Hey, what's up, guys? It's me, Uncle J Man, back here today with another WWE Mattel Elite figure review. And just like that Zoe Stark figure I just reviewed, this one was also a pain in the butt to track down. I don't care that the packaging is damaged. All I care about is that the figure is in good condition, because at the end of the day, it's coming out and this is being tossed out. Full disclosure, I don't care about the Dusty Rhodes Build-A-Figure. In fact, the piece I have here will go on my eBay/Mercari page. I almost forgot to mention, this is part of the Monday Night War Elite series that's exclusive to Walmart. And in this series, you can build Dusty Rhodes, but like I just said, I don't care about that. I just wanted the Lita figure, because if I'm not mistaken, this is our first Elite Lita figure that's actually fully up to date. By that, I mean double jointed elbows and a better likeness. The only thing I don't like about this figure is the attire, but I'll get into that later. But first, let's take a closer look at Lita in the damaged packaging. I really do love this packaging. You got like the steel steps pattern here. You got these sparks. This is a very dynamic packaging. Seeing all this takes me back to the Attitude Era. And there's Lita in the packaging. Dusty's legs. The Monday Night War. WWE versus WCW. And you can build the NWO Dusty Rhodes. Here's Lita on this side. It says this is from Raw, August 21st, 2000. Wow. Side the packaging. And on the back of the packaging, you see Lita triumphant with the blank Women's Championship belt. Her stats. In a historic main event, Lita defeated Stephanie McMahon Helmsley when special guest referee The Rock counted 1, 2, 3, and declared her the new WWE Women's Champion. Her career highlights: Women's Champion and WWE Hall of Fame inductee. Here he is getting in line. Ultimate Warrior, 6, Lita, and Razor Ramon. But now, without any further ado, let's get the lovely Lita, whom I met twice, out of the packaging by getting her to do a swanton bomb out of the packaging on top of this. And here is Lita out of the packaging. But before we take a closer look at this brand new Lita figure, let's take a closer look at the accessories she comes with. Lita comes with 2 pairs of interchangeable hands. The ones she has on are the standard mic holding hands. She also comes with a pair of entrance Team Extreme hands, so she can do her very extreme entrance by herself or with the Hardys. And of course, she comes with the old school WWE or WWF Women's Championship. Now, something to note about this version of the title in figure form, it's actually a lot duller than this version, which is amazing to me because they've reused this felt over and over and over again this way, but now suddenly they're doing this. So if I'm displaying her with the belt, it's going to be with this extra one I have. Here's the back. And now here is a close-up of her face. I say that's probably the best likeness to Lita that I've seen in figure form. She has her shoulder tattoo. She has this necklace, 2 necklaces around her neck. It's painted on, it's not separate. Her top is black, thin straps. You can see her underwear sticking out, which was a trademark of Lita around this time. Her pants are long and black, little pink details to match her underpants. These are not sculpted on. These are all painted on, unlike one or two previous figures. Her boots have some pinkish, reddish details sticking out. Here's the back of Lita. The back of her pockets, I think those are buckles or straps, are painted silver. And here's the back of her head. Here's a few things to note about this figure. One, I'm pretty sure that, at least on the chest part, not sure about the rest, that this is all black, but it's painted flesh tone on top, which I hate because if that paint chips, then the figure's pretty much ruined. Second, I'm looking at the back of the box, and it shows that Lita is supposed to have some sort of band around her upper arm, unless it's from these bracelets that are pictured here that fell up. But she has some bracelets on this wrist and that wrist, and none of these wrists. But that's beside the point. I know that this figure is supposed to have this attire, because that's what's shown here and on the side here. But to me, it looks too plain. I'm so used to Lita having more colorful attires, especially when she matched the Hardys. I know she dialed it down when she was with Edge, but still, for Lita like this to just be in all black with a little bit of pink, it's kind of disappointing, especially with this dull championship. But luckily, I'm here to fix that. Not only will I be giving her the better version of the title, but I have her mesh top that she wore with one of her previous elites, even though it's a little worse for wear. And these baggy blue pants, which came from an old Jax Lita figure. So imagine this pair of pants, the pink underwear, and the yellow mesh top, plus the good championship. Should make for an interesting little fix-up. Wouldn't you agree? Let me do that right now. And here is Lita fully customized. I even gave her some bands around her wrists just to somewhat match that picture on the back of the box. And I think this looks better. Definitely more colorful, more vibrant, and all around a better figure, in my opinion. For a quick comparison, let's get her next to her bestie Trish. I'm not exactly sure that's to scale, but at least the besties are back together. But that is it for my review and customization of the Monday Night Wars Elite Lita. Tell me, what do you guys think? And do you think that this is an improvement over the regular version or not? Let me know down in the comments below. But until the next review I do, I will see you soon. Uncle J-Man, out.